The following is a paid message. The following is a paid message from Smith County Memorial Hospital Prenatal and Obstetrics Department.
Hoping for a boy, not gonna lie.
I'm expecting a girl.
I'm kind of expecting a girl too, but.
I was wrong on our other two though too. I thought they were both boys. It's fun to see the girls interact. It's fun to watch them play. Aaron grew up from a big family. I have a semi-big family, and it's always been fun to have siblings, and I don't know, the girls are excited.
I've had the privilege of delivering her first two babies, and I know Hillary and Aaron well. It's a special bond, and I enjoy that a lot. I try to establish that kind of a bond with all of my obstetric patients.
I've known Dr. Conant since he was my doctor when I was a kid. He took us on youth group trips as a basketball coach, and he's always gone above and beyond as a doctor.
I went into family medicine because I enjoy every aspect of care, all age groups, and so it fit my personality well to do that. OB is a big part of that, been an important part of that for me for many years.
It's always reassuring to go in and hear baby every appointment, and the girls love it. Lydia loves to go in and hear the baby, and just to know things are going as they should.
I think it's really fun to be part of a new family. I just enjoy seeing the expression on the mom's face when we hear the baby's heartbeat the first time. It's priceless.
I'm just kind of old-fashioned maybe a little bit, and like the anticipation of waiting throughout the pregnancy to see what it is. And plus I'll get to find out just a little bit before she will. So.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
Our anesthetist is quite skilled and available to provide analgesia for labor, and that's an important thing for most women. Some women choose not to use analgesia during labor, but most do.
I didn't have an epidural with my first, and didn't have one with Lyd either, and so we're hoping to do that again. But it's nice to know that Sarah's there if we need her.
When I talk to moms prior to delivery about their wishes for anesthesia, we'll have an open discussion. Some who say they want an epidural, I say great. Those who say, well, I don't think I want an epidural, that's okay too. I always tell women that you can change your mind. They may think I didn't want pain relief, but now I'm changing my mind, I do. So it's always their option, and I keep checking with them during the course of their labor.
And just a good feeling to know that we're going to have a healthy baby, no matter what comes.
Continuity of care is one of the foundations of family medicine. I want to be involved in every aspect of my patient's care, and that's part of, I think, the commitment that we have to our obstetric patients. We want to be there for them. We've cared for them during 9 months of pregnancy, and we don't really want to miss out on the outcome of their pregnancy, the delivery.
I remember being ready to deliver both babies, and remember seeing Dr. Conant walk through the door, and that being just a big reassurance, wasn't it? I don't think we could have had a better experience.
In the last couple of years, we've increased the number of doctors so that we now have 5 family physicians, all board certified, trained to do obstetrics, trained to do C-sections. That's unique and unusual in a rural community. I feel very blessed to be part of that.
Lesser value, and the fourth inspection is free. That's right, a free service inspection. Tractors, combines, planters, sprayers, gators, and more. Let our trained and certified technicians take care of you and your equipment. Our inspections are not only for John Deere equipment, but for other colors as well. Contact your Landmark service manager for details. Visit us at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Farming and ranching isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one knows that better than Farm Bureau. As the #1 farm insurer in our territory, they deliver smarter insurance for agriculture. They offer comprehensive coverage that protects your livestock in the open, including freezing or smothering due to blizzards or snowstorms. They make it simple to get customized coverage in one policy with one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau AgWise Certified Agent Shane Kinter in Phillipsburg today. Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Locally owned and operated. That's the Biggs Agency and D&K Insurance at 466 State Street in Phillipsburg. See them for all your auto, home, business, farm, and crop insurance needs. See Darren McDowell at D&K Insurance, Brett Biggs, or Kim Campbell at the Biggs Agency, located at 466 State Street in Phillipsburg. Locally owned and operated, supporting the youth of the area in all their academic and athletic endeavors.
Well, welcome back to Stockton High School. Tess Ray alongside Robbie Gibson. We get set for our first feature matchup of this Tuesday night. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers and Panthers, they made the trip down to Stockton tonight to take on the Lady Tigers and the Tigers. As we are getting set for tonight's matchup on the girls' side, again, the Lady Panthers come in 5-12 on the season, 2-7 in the MCL, while the Lady Tigers are ranked number 9 in Class 1A Division I. They're 13-6 on the year, 4-4 in the MCL. So we're getting set here, it looks like, for the Lady Tigers tonight. Number 5, a 5'5 senior, Madeline Billinger. Number 10, a 5'7 senior, Tony Colburn. Number 15, a 5'6 senior, Chloe Scott. Number 30, a 5'10 senior, Haven Hamilton. And looks like number 32, a 5'10 senior, Cheyenne Winty. For the Lady Panthers, it's number 2, a 5'4 sophomore, Kylie Soliday. Number 10, a 5'6 senior, Erica Hoover. Number 14, a 5'6 sophomore, Jenna Hoover. Number 15, a 5'5 sophomore, Kristen Wells. And number 22, a 5'8 junior, Ashlyn Kennedy. All right, let's get your keys to a quick start for both teams.
Well, for the Lady Tigers, they got to get Haven Hamilton going underneath the basket quickly and early to exploit that outside shot that they can do. And that'll help them just control kind of the tempo of the game. For the Lady Panthers, slow things down. Make sure the passes are there. Make sure the shots are there before you go and try to get the speed going. Slow it down, run your offense, get yourself to your good looks and your good shots, and that'll help them out.
All right, the Lady Tigers in their home white jerseys with the blue numbers, black trim. Lady Panthers in their road navy jerseys with the white numbers and the gold trim. And Jenna Hoover steps in the center circle for the Lady Panthers. Haven Hamilton for the Lady Tigers. As it looks like, there we go. Ball is up, and Hamilton wins the tip for the Lady Tigers. Billinger has it. Passes it down to the right corner to Colburn. Colburn back out to Billinger. They swing it around to Scott. She's between the circles. Scott takes one dribble back to Hamilton in the left corner. Haven's on the dribble to the left wing. Out front now to Colburn between the circles. She lets the offense set up. Back around to Billinger, right side. Billinger skip pass to Colburn, left corner. Now inside for Hamilton at the free throw line. Back out to Scott, right wing. Down the corner to Billinger. Skip pass to Colburn. Left baseline. Shots up and good.
Straight look backside on that one. They catch wide open shot on the backside by Colburn.
2-0, the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 7:20 left to go in the first quarter. As it is a Lady Panther basketball. As Colburn tips that one out of Kylie Soliday's hand. So it remains the Lady Panther basketball as Wells will inbound. Looking, does find a Kylie Soliday. Soliday on the dribble between the circles. Picked up by Colburn. Now to Hoover, right wing. Hoover out front to Kennedy. Kennedy between the circles. Back around to Soliday, right wing. Kylie looks inside for Erica Hoover. Gets the ball tipped out, drives in. Colburn comes away with the block and away with the steal. Tries to pass it out. Scott tracks it down for it, goes out of bounds. She'll bring it right to left on your radio dial for the Lady Tigers. Down to top of Keita Colburn. She looks at the three, takes the three, left that one short, and fighting for the rebound. Going to have a foul here. Looks like this one's going to be on the Lady Panthers' Kylie Soliday. Her first personal foul, first Lady Panther team foul.
Good hustle foul there by Soliday. She's just going for the loose ball, just getting tangled up a little bit and getting called for on-the-arm foul.
Scott puts up the right corner three and buries it. So Chloe Scott gets the inbounds in the right corner, puts it up, and makes it 5-0. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead Phillipsburg Lady Panthers with 6.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Kennedy has it. Left wing ball tipped out by Hamilton into the hands of Kylie Soliday. Soliday on the dribble inside for Jenna Hoover. Hoover is going to be fouled. Foul's on Wednesday. Her first personal foul. First team foul. It is Kylie Soliday with it, and jump ball called. It will be Lady Panther basketball. Lady Tigers able to get their hands on that. So Wells will inbound in front of the Lady Tiger bench. 6:20 left to go in the first quarter. 5-0 is our score. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, as it is Hoover with it. That's Erica Hoover. Picks up her dribble down to Soliday on the baseline. Kylie on the dribble, out front, and Kennedy tracks it down just before it goes backcourt. Gets the screen out front from Wells, dribbles over to the right wing to Erica Hoover. Inside for Jenna. She drives in, shot off the glass too hard, and no good. Rebound tracked down by Wente. Nope, they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. So it remains Lady Panther basketball. 5:55 left to go in the first quarter. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 5-0.
Straight look to get that shot off. Just put a little too much on it. Hit the backboard, roll right off the rim.
Kylie Soliday's left corner three, no good. Rebounded by Wente, tipped out by Hoover into the hands of Kennedy. Kennedy has it back out to Kylie Soliday around the Wells left wing. She'll put up the quick three, buries it.
Wells able to get that shot off just in the nick of time as the Lady Tigers defender flying up on them.
5-3, the Stockton Lady Tigers lead as they try to find Wente inside. Stolen away by the Lady Panthers as Erica Hoover again tipping that one out. Wells has it down to the right wing, out front to Kennedy. They swing it around to Kylie Soliday left wing. Kylie on the dribble down to the baseline. Left block off the glass, no good. Rebound, put back by Erica Hoover, no good. But she's headed to the free throw line, and this is the second team foul on the Lady Tigers. And this one's going to be on Haven Hamilton, her first.
Good job by Erica Hoover as she started going up to the outside. Seen her teammate driving in, just turned instantly, got into blockout position, and got that offensive rebound, went rather strong with it.
So Hoover at the free throw line, getting set to shoot two. Its first one's on its way, and good. As Shea Griffin comes in, the 5'7" sophomore. Chloe Scott going to take a seat for Stockton. As Erica Hoover getting set for her second free throw now. And that one good as well. So Erica Hoover ties it up, 5 apiece. 5:18 left to go in the first quarter. Stockton Lady Tigers with the basketball. They go right to left on your radio dial. Griffin has it between the circles. Inside for Wente. Touch pass Colburn, right wing three. No good. Left that one short. Rebound spot four. And Wente comes away with it out to Billinger. Now back around to Colburn. Inside for Wente. They kick it out to Griffin. Right wing. Inside for Hamilton. Right block up and good.
Great. Let's get that into Hamilton. As she had great position, left it towards the baseline for it. She just turned it and wide open shot off the backboard.
That makes it 7-5. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead as Kylie Soliday drives in, finds Wells underneath the pass, it up and good.
Good look by Kylie Soliday, working across lane, finding Wells, as Wells just for a glance popped open there and got the pass.
Wells coming off a great game Tuesday night in a losing effort to Concordia. She had 20 points against the Lady Panthers of Concordia as we have a foul here on the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, their second team foul. And this one is on Erica Hoover, her first. So we're tied at 7 here between the Stockton Lady Tigers and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Free throws on its way for Wente. She breaks the tie as she picks up her first point. Alexi Beach and Emily Schneider come into the ball game. Ashlyn Kennedy and Jenna Hoover both take a seat. Wente getting set for her second free throw. It's on its way. Good. So Wente hits them both. That makes it 9-7 with 4:25 left to go in the first quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead. Beach ahead to Schneider. Schneider loses it out of bounds, and it's going to be Lady Tiger basketball. 4:21 left to go in the first quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 9-7. As it is Griffin around to Billinger. Billinger down to Griffin in the right corner. She's on the dribble to the right wing. And going to have a foul call here on the Lady Panthers, their 13th foul. And I believe this one's on Wells. It is. So Kristen picks up her first personal foul.
Well, they got her just put the hand check on that. Just kind of got tangled up just a little bit, trying to get herself backed off and getting pushed off there.
4:05 left to go in the first quarter. 9-7. Griffin puts up the right corner three and parries it. And Shea Griffin comes in off the bench, picks up 3 points.
I think quick shot there from Shea Griffin right off the bench. Wide open three-pointer until he gets under the net.
12-7. The score now as Lexi Beach has it. Now to Kylie Soliday inside for Snyder. Right block. Up and no good. Rebound tracked down by Billinger. Billinger brings it up the court now quickly for the Lady Tigers all the way down to the right wing. Leaves off for Griffin. She'll put up the deep three this time. No good. Rebound. Pop four and going to have a foul call. This will be on the Lady Tigers. Their third. And see who they call this one on. It's going to be on Hamilton. So Haven just picked up her second personal foul. As Chloe Scott comes in. Haven Hamilton going to take his seat. 3:35 left to go in the first quarter. 12-7. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. And Kylie Soliday picks up her dribble. And now Bellinger going to get called for a foul. Her first personal foul, fourth Lady Tigers team foul.
Lady Tigers just getting called with quick hands there. Catching on the arm as they're trying to go for the steals.
Kylie Soliday passes into Wells. Wells back to Soliday. Soliday trying to get it across half court. Does so to Beach. Beach top the key, drives in, backside pass to Hoover, up and good. Good pass there by Beach. Didn't even look over to see Hoover and just knew where she was and put a perfect pass for her. That makes it 12-9. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 3:18 left to go in the first quarter. Timeout called. We'll take one with them as you're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA and online at KQMA.com.
Phillips County Health Systems is proud to support our area youth in all their academic and athletic endeavors. Throughout the school year and beyond, our providers are here to help bring out the best in your health. Each one is committed to improving the health and wellness of families and individuals in our community. When you need health care, it's good to be home. No one knows you better than Phillips County Health Systems.
Welcome back to Stockton High School. Jesse Ray alongside Robbie Gibson. 12-9, the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 3:10 left to go in the first quarter. Fuente gets the pass inside. Her shot no good, out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. So it will be Lady Tiger basketball as it is Colburn, Scott, Fuente, along with Griffin out there. She has the ball. Also out there is Billinger. Billinger around to Scott. Back to Billinger. Skip pass for Colburn, left wing. Colburn, backside pass to Scott at the right wing. Ball gets tipped out by Erica Hoover, and it will remain Lady Tiger basketball. 2:53 left to go in the first quarter. On the court for the Lady Panthers out of the timeout. Schneider, Wells, Beach, along with Kylie Soliday and Erica Hoover. Coming in the ball game now for the Stockton Lady Tigers, Tatum Hamilton, a 5'6" sophomore. She'll come in. Chloe Scott takes the seat. Colburn inbound. Gets to Billinger between the circles. Back to Colburn, right wing. She looks in. Now back to Billinger. They swing it around to Griffin. She'll put up the left wing three. No good. Left that one short. Rebounded by Wells. Ahead to Soliday. Kylie pushes it up the court. Looks across the paint for Snyder. Ball gets tipped around into the hands of Erica Hoover, and she's going to be fouled. This will be the 15th foul on the Lady Tigers.
So let's try to go across the board on that one. Quick straight transition defense by the Lady Tigers as they're down there. Knock that right back to where she's coming from.
Fuente picks up her second personal foul. Beach gets the inbound to Hoover. Now to Snyder, down to Wells. Right corner three. No good. Rolls out. Rebound put back by Snyder. And nope, they're going to say before the shot she was fouled. So that's the 16th foul on the Lady Tigers. And the third personal on Cheyenne Fuente. So Chloe Scott getting set to come back into the ball game. Fuente going to take a seat with those three fouls. 2:27 left to go in the first quarter. 12-9. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Erica Hoover gets the inbound pass up and good.
Picked up by Hoover. Got over to the side there. She needs to. Got a good position for that inbound pass.
That makes it a 1-point Lady Tiger lead. 12-11 over the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 2:15 left to go in the first quarter. They look inside. They find Griffin. Griffin drives in, and she's going to be fouled. This will be the fourth team foul on the Lady Panthers. And see who they call this one up. This one's going to be on Emily Schneider, her first personal foul.
Griffin splitting the defense there as she was going through them. Getting that foul, she kind of put up an awkward shot. Good shot, though, as she was going through the two defenders.
So Griffin at the free throw line. It's on its way. Rolls out. No good. So she'll get set for her second free throw. 2:10 left to go in the first quarter here in Stockton High School. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 12-11. Griffin's second free throw, good. So she now has 4 points. And it puts the Stockton Lady Tigers up by 2, 13-11. Erica Hoover has it. She's going to drive baseline and going to have a foul call. It'll be the 17th foul on the Stockton Lady Tigers and the first on Shea Griffin.
Shea Griffin didn't call for that handshake. Last year they kind of really started calling out heavy in varsity basketball. This year it's continued to Hoover. Got to keep your hands off and just go with them. Get that hand out there. Rest calling for a push.
So Erica Hoover at the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. It's on its way. Good. That makes it a 1-point game once again, 13-12 with 2:03 left to go in the first quarter. Erica Hoover getting set for her second free throw now. We try to tie things up here, and cannot. That one rolls out. Rebound tracked down by the Lady Tigers as they push it quickly up the court. Griffin all the way in. Right block, no good. Rebound tracked down by Erica Hoover. Hoover loses the handle on it, fighting with Tatum Hamilton. Jump ball called, Lady Tiger basketball.
Griffin threw down the court very quickly, able to get in front of the Lady Panthers defense. Put too hard up off the backcourt, though.
So we have a minute 53 left to go in the first quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 13-12. Griffin flips to the ground, loses the handle on the ball, and jump ball called as Tatum Hamilton and Erica Hoover again getting tied up on the ball. And jump ball goes the way of the Lady Panthers this time. Wells inbounds to Solid A. Kylie brings it left to right on your radio dials. Brings it across the timeline with a minute 40 left to go to Beach at the left wing. Back out front to Solid A. Inside for Erica Hoover. Ball gets tipped around. Hoover off the glass. Too hard. No good. Rebounded by Schneider. Schneider gets it into the hands of Hoover. Erica tips it out to Wells. Wells on the dribble. She'll drive in. Stops and pops from the right elbow. And she's heading to the free throw line. That's the 8th team foul on the Lady Tigers.
Nice heads up play there by Wells as your defender came right up on her. It's like she picked up a dribble. Just quickly put the ball in the court, went right around her to get that open look.
So Wells' first free throw, good. As Lexi Wood will be coming in, along with Jenna Hoover for the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. For the Lady Tigers, Ellie Bellery comes in, the 5'9" sophomore. She comes in, and Griffin takes the seat. Wells' second free throw, no good. Follows her own shot, gets the ball tipped out of her hands, though. And then we have a jump ball called as well. Followed her shot, almost had the rebound as she was coming down and got poked out, and then jump ball called. So Lady Tiger basketball with a minute 22 left to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 13 here between the Stockton Lady Tigers and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. As it is Lady Tiger basketball, Scott has it in the right wing. Skip Patrick Colburn left wing. She'll put up the quick three. Good.
He said a quick three-pointer there by Colburn. Got that wrap all the way down to the net.
16-13, and the Stockton Lady Tigers now regain a 3-point lead over the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Wells has her right wing. She's on the dribble down to the baseline. Now to Schneider. Schneider pump fakes, and she's going to be fouled. This will be the 9th team foul on the Lady Tigers. This is very thin. Schneider to the free throw line. It's on Bellery, her first.
Good idea there by Schneider. Got the entry pass in the low block. About midway up the lane. Gave a pump fake to go around. Try to get that open shot.
Schneider's free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. I think it's Colburn. Colburn's layup, no good. Rebound, pop forward, jump ball called to Schneider and Hamilton. Both get their hands on that one. So jump ball. Lady Panther basketball with 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 16-13. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers by that 3-point margin. Lexi Wood drives all the way down to the right wing, kicks out to Jenna Hoover in the right corner. She drives the baseline, picks up her dribble. Now the ball gets tipped. Lexi Wood comes down with the loose fastball, looking to pass off. Still looking. Ball gets tipped out of her hand. Passes on the ground. And going to have a jump ball called here, and it will be Lady Tiger basketball.
Well, Lady Tigers being very active with their hands, getting some tip balls going out of bounds, and then also getting on the floor quite frequently as they're tipping the ball out. just loose balls going for jump balls.
That's the fourth jump ball that, by my calculation, that Tatum Hamilton has forced already here in the first quarter. As it is 16-13, the Stockton Lady Tigers lead as Colburn drives in, and now the Lady Panthers going to get called for a foul, their 15th foul. So the Lady Tigers will inbound underneath their own basket here. The foul is on Lexi Wood, her first personal foul. As Kylie Soliday and Erica Hoover both come back in. Wells and Schneider both take a seat. 13.8 seconds left to go in the first quarter, 16-13. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. They look to inbound, ball gets tipped around, still fighting for it. And they're going to say Lexi Wood was touching it out of bounds. So to beat Lady Tiger basketball code, 11.7 seconds left to go in this first quarter, and the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 16-13. Scott gets the inbounds pass now to Billinger. Billinger back to Colburn in the right corner. Out front to Bellarine, back to Colburn, right wing, inside for Scott at the right block. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound fought for Jenna Hoover, comes down with it. And that's how the first quarter ends with the Stockton Lady Tigers ahead of the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, 16-13. We'll take a timeout here. We'll come back, bring you second quarter action as you're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA and online at KKN,
Thank you for watching this PTV broadcast brought to you by students in Phillipsburg's video production class. We appreciate your support and hope to keep doing these broadcasts. We welcome donations, which would be used toward helping with traveling and meal expenses, as well as equipment replacement and upgrades. Donations may be sent to Panther Television, Phillipsburg High School, 410 South 7th Street, Phillipsburg, Kansas, 67661. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back here to Stockton as Jesse Ray alongside Robbie Gibson here. Coming out of first quarter, looking at the stats here, 4 of the Lady Panthers, they're 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 4 of 11 from the field, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 3 offensive, 3 defensive games, and 1 turnover. 4 of the Lady Tigers, 3 of 7 from the three-point line, 5 of 13 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 offensive, 5 defensive rebounds, and 2 turnovers.
Lexi Beach drives in left, block off the glass, no good, rebounded by Hamilton. Haven has it, picks up her dribble, down to Scott. Scott brings it right to left on your radio dial for the Lady Tigers. Down to the left corner to Griffin. Griffin three, up and good. Good quick shot there by Griffin, getting that pass in the corner, getting it up before the Lady Panthers could even rotate over. I'm going to get you to do play-by-play yet, Robbie, as the Lady Tigers going to get called for a foul over on the far sideline. That'll be their 10th team foul. And it'll send Kylie Soliday to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on Colburn, her first personal foul.
Colburn just trying to get her hands in there to get that jump ball. And, well, ball just being moved around by Kylie Soliday and getting that foul.
19-13. And Soliday's the first free throw, no good. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers by that 6-point margin. 7:28 left to go in the first half. And Soliday's second free throw is on its way. That one is good. So Kylie picks up her first point of the ball game, and it makes it a 5-point Stockton Lady Tiger lead at 19-14. 7:24 left to go in the first half. Colburn left corner, now to Griffin left wing. She'll put up the 3. That time rolls out. Rebound tracked down by Colburn, and Colburn is going to be fouled. 6th Lady Panther team foul, and the second on Erica Hoover.
Good job to pass. Lady Tigers move the ball quickly, getting those open shots as the Panthers are rotating in that zone defense that they're running, and just getting open shots. Lady Tigers are this time getting foul on.
Hamilton inbounds to Colburn, back inside for Hamilton. Haven shot up in the paint, high off the glass, good.
Tough shot there by Haven Hamilton as she was getting kind of pushed a little bit underneath the basket, but able to just adjust to find and get 2 points off backwards.
Kennedy, pass inside, gets tipped around, stolen away by Tatum Hamilton. She'll bring it back up the right sideline. Picks it up to Scott between the circles, around to Griffin, down to Colburn, left corner. Colburn looks inside for Haven Hamilton, can't get it to her, so she'll drive in. Shot is up, no good. Fighting for her own rebound, gets it, kicks out to Griffin, left wing. Griffin's going to drive inside, puts the shot up in the paint, and going to have a foul before the shot. That'll be the 17th foul on the Lady Panthers, second on Kylie Soliday. .6:39 left to go in the first half. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 21-14 as Emily Schneider comes back in, along with Kristen Wells. Beach takes a seat. Erica Hoover takes a seat. Lexi Wood also coming back into the ball game. And Kylie Soliday going to take a seat. 6:39 left to go in our first half. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead 21-14. And Shea Griffin's at the free throw line for the Lady Tigers. First one's on its way and good. So she'll get the second end of her 1-and-1 here. She's now got 8 points in the first half. She gets set for her second free throw. It's on its way. Good. So Shea Griffin, the sophomore, she's got 9. She's leading the way for the Lady Tigers as they lead 23-14 for the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Full court pressure by the Lady Tigers. Wood passes ahead to Jenna Hoover. Hoover picks up her dribble at the right wing. Across the court pass to Wells. Back out front to Wood. Lexi on the dribble to the right wing. Loses the handle on it. Picks it back up to Kennedy. Kennedy loses it out of bounds. They're going to say Tatum Hamilton touched it last. And it will be Lady Panther basketball. 6:21 left to go in the first half. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead 23-14. Wood has it between the circles for the Lady Panthers. Picks up her dribble, tips, and it's thrown away. Colburn passes ahead to Griffin. Griffin, left block off the glass and good. Good job there by the Lady Tigers, getting a quick steal and getting a wide hoop and layup on the fast break. 25-14 now. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Jenna Hoover has it to Wells. Wells at the right wing. Back around to Wood. Lexi Wood on the dribble. Picks it up to Hoover. Jenna inside. Kicks out to Wells, right wing. Pump fake. Back inside for Hoover. Hoover on the right block. Tipped out of bounds by Colburn and will remain Lady Panther basketball. 5:45 left to go in the first half as Logan Soliday comes in. Ashlyn Kennedy going to take his seat. Delaney Colburn takes his seat. And Madeline Billinger comes back in. So Alexi Beach coming in for the Lady Panthers. Jenna Hoover going to take the seat. Good defense there by Colburn to knock that one out. As Jenna Hoover picked up the dribble, looked like she was going to pump fake. Colburn quickly knocks it out of bounds. Beach open for three, misses at that time, rebounded by Scott. Scott brings back up the right sideline for the Stockton Lady Tigers ahead, and tipped out of bounds by Beach. She was looking for Haven Hamilton, so will remain Lady Tiger basketball. 5:35 left to go in the first half. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 25-14. Hamilton gets the inbounds. One dribble shot is up off the glass and good. Hamilton doing a tough shot there as, once again, having the defender right there, kind of pushing on her, but able to fight through it, get 2 points off the backboard. Jump ball called. There will be Lady Tiger basketball. 5:26 left to go in the first half. 27-14. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Scott has a right wing for three. No good. Rolls out. Rebounded by Wells. Wells ahead to Beach. Lexi brings it up the court quickly for the Lady Panthers. All the way in. Kicks it out to Logan Soliday left corner. Out front to Wells. She'll put up the three. No good. Rebound put back by Schneider in. Schneider right underneath the basket. That ball came straight off at her. Able to get it. Go right back up. Tatum Hamilton has it. They swing it around to Scott. Now to Griffin, right wing. Griffin looks inside. 27-16. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Make it 29-16 as Tatum Hamilton with another basket here. Her third of the second quarter. She's now got 8 points. And the Stockton Lady Tigers again lead 29-16. 4:40 left to go in the first half. Logan Soliday around to Lexi Wood. Wood has it. Picks it up. Kicks it around to Wells at the left side. She dribbles to the top of the key. Back around to Beach, right corner. Beach drives in. Puts the floater up over Hamilton. No good. Rebound tracked down by Griffin. Griffin pushes it up the court. All the way down to the left block. Wraparound pass for Billinger. Stolen away by Logan Soliday. As Beach comes away with it, and now Coach Miller going to call a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 29-16. 4:17 left to go in the first half. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA and online at KQMA.com.
Things happen.
Look, hon. What? Let me show you my new golf clubs.
Not in the house.
It happens to the best of us. That little accident or unexpected mishap. But you don't have to worry. If you've got insurance from your independent agent, you've got someone on your side no matter what happens. For life, health, home, or auto, call your independent agent, because things happen. Rogers & Associates Insurance, because things happen.
Things happen.
(29-16). The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers here in the first half. As we await both teams to come back out of timeout. For the Lady Tigers, Haven Hamilton, Diane Wente, along with Chloe Scott, Madeline Billinger, and also Shea Griffin. For the Lady Panthers, Alexi Beach, Emily Schneider, along with Kristen Wells, also Lexi Wood and Logan Soliday. Lady Panther basketball out of the timeout. Wood has it. Back ahead to Soliday. Logan looks ahead and stolen away by Hamilton. Haven brings it back up the court quickly for the Lady Tigers. Kicks out to Griffin. Right wing, long two, no good. Rebound tracked down by Scott. She dribbles out to the left corner, down to Billinger. Billinger back out to Griffin. Top the key three, good.
Good job passing that down to the low post. Then looking right back up top. Griffin was wide open for the three-pointer.
Griffin now with 14 here in the first half as Alexi Beach underneath the basket. Kicks it out to Wells. Wells back out front to Wood. Wood on the dribble. Picks up for a dribble. Now looking to pass off. Still looking. Finds Schneider at the free throw line. They kick it out to Wells. Left corner three. Rattles out. No good. Rebound put back by Beach. Blocked by Billinger into the hands of Scott. Scott brings it up the court. Ahead to Hamilton. Hamilton puts it off the right block. No good. Rebounded by Schneider. Schneider looks to outlet. Does so to Logan Soliday. Logan brings it up the court now for the Phil Surge. The Lady Panthers ahead to Wells. Right wing. Wells back to Beach. Right corner inside for Schneider. And she's going to be fouled. That'll send Schneider back to the free throw line. That's on Wednesday. Her fourth personal foul. And it'll send Emily Schneider to the free throw line. 3:10 left to go in the first half. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Philster Lady Panthers 32-16 as Schneider misses that one.
As Fuente was in right position to hit that ball out of there. But Schneider, as she was moving down the lane, created that position to change and draw that foul.
So Colburn comes back in. Fuente takes the seat with those 4 fouls and going to have a foul call here. Fouls on Alexi Beach, her first personal foul, 8th Lady Panther team foul.
As Beach came flying through there, got her hands on the ball, so it's going over the top of the back.
So that sends Colburn to the free throw line to shoot. 1-1 for the Lady Tigers. Stockton leads Phillipsburg here. 3:08 left to go in the first half. 32-16 as Colburn's first one is good. She now has 6. And it makes it 33-16 with 3:08 left to go in the first half. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Colburn's second one's on its way, good as well. She's now got 7. And it makes it 34-16 as Wood brings it quickly up the court. Ahead to Schneider. Schneider's shot blocked into the hands of Woods. Now to Wells. Wells' shot is up and good. That makes it 34-18. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 2:50 left to go in the first half. Griffin has it, right wing, around to Colburn, left wing, out front to Scott. She'll put up the 3, no good. Rebound, spot 4, Soliday comes down with it, stolen away by Griffin. Shot is up and good. 12 of them coming here in the second quarter as Hamilton gets that one out of bounds, so will remain Lady Panther basketball. As Jenna and Erica Hoover come in, Kylie Soliday comes in, Lexi Beach takes the seat, Emily Schneider takes the seat, and Logan Soliday takes the seat.
Good feed there by Hamilton, coming up, tipping that ball out of the hands of Wells, as well as open on the sideline. Hamilton coming through there, tipping that ball out, making things have to reset.
Erica Hoover has it, kicked out by Colburn. 2:22 left to go in the first half. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 36-18. Lady Panther basketball as Wood will inbound in front of the Lady Tiger bench. Does so to Kylie Soliday. Soliday brings it up between the circles, all the way over to the left wing, picks up her dribble there. Looks to pass off, still looking, gets it to Jenna Hoover. Jenna drives in and going to have a foul call. This one's going to be on the Lady Tigers. It's on Haven Hamilton, her third personal foul.
As Haven Hamilton is standing there, just in a double team type situation, as Jenna Hoover trying to split between them. Hamilton picking up that foul.
So Jenna Hoover's first free throw is good. Her first points of the ball game as Bella Reed comes back in. Hamilton's going to take a seat. Jenna Hoover getting set for her second free throw now. Going to try to cut into this lead that the Lady Tigers have built in this second quarter, and does so. It was 16-13, a 3-point Lady Tiger lead. Coming into the second quarter, the Lady Tigers now lead by 16, 36-20 over the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Colburn has it between the circles, dribbles over to the right wing, hands it off there to Scott. Scott will drive into the paint, kicks it out front to Billinger. Billinger drives in, right block off the glass, no good. Rebound, spot 4. Jenna Hoover comes away with it. She looks outlet, does so to Wells. Wells brings it up the court as she clears everybody out. 1:45 left to go in the first half. Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 36-20. Lexi Wood has it inside for Hoover. Ball gets tipped out in the hands of Soliday. Now to Wells for three. Good.
Well, quick on that trigger to hit that three-pointer. As a little bit of a miscommunication there on the Lady Tigers, which one to come out harder.
So that makes it 36-23. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Griffin has it. Kicks out to Billinger in the left corner. Billinger drives in. Shot in the paint. No good. Rebounded by Erica Hoover. Erica will bring it up the court herself this time. Brings it all the way down to the left wing. Picks up her dribble there. Looks to pass off. Gets it to Wood. Wood drives in for Jenna Hoover. Ball gets tipped out. Fighting for the basketball. Jump ball called. It will be Phillipsburg Lady Panther basketball. 1:04 left to go in the first half. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 36-23.
Good hustle for that loose ball between three different players that have all three hit the floor, making sure that jump ball happens.
Wells left wing three this time. No good. Rebound tracked down by Colburn. Colburn brings up support for the Lady Tigers. Right to left on your radio dial. Good pass to Griffin left wing. She'll put up the three. No good this time. Rebounded by Wells. Wells is going to be fouled. This foul's going to be on Billinger. Her second personal foul. They'll send Wells to the free throw line to shoot two for the Lady Panthers. I'm going to call that foul on Chloe Scott. Her first personal foul. I knew there was a 5 involved.
Well, quickly hitting in good position for that defensive rebound and then just move the ball. Someone trying to go after the ball and get Wells on the arm.
Wells misses the first one. So she'll get set for a second free throw here. It's on its way. Good. So Wells hits that one. She's got 12 of the 24. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 36-24. As Billinger pushes it up the left sideline all the way down to the left block. Picks up her dribble out to Scott. Left wing three. Barrington.
Scott will take a quick shot from that three-pointer as she got the pass and instantly up in the air with it.
39-24 as this time Scott tips it out. And will remain Lady Panther basketball with 29.3 seconds left. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 39-24. Kylie Soliday gets it on the inbound. She brings it to the center circle around the Wood left wing. Wood pump fake, drives in, takes it to Jenna Hoover. She loses the handle on it. Thrown away by Bellery. Bellery looks to pass it off. Does so to Billinger. Billinger pushes it up the right sideline. Picks up the dribble just inside half court. Gets the pass off to Colburn, and now we have a foul here on Erica Hoover, her third personal foul, and it'll send Billinger to the free throw line.
As Billinger picks up her dribble right in the car past court line, Erica Hoover sitting there trying to play defense on her. As she passed that ball off, Erica Hoover went to turn, run away, kind of pushed Erica to the ground.
So Schneider comes back in, Beach comes back in, Erica Hoover and Lexi Wood both take a seat. Billinger at the line, shoot 1-1, looking for her first points of this ball game, and finds it. So that makes it 40-24. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 8.9 seconds left to go here in the first half. Billinger getting set for a second free throw now. It's on its way. That one good as well. So she has two, and the Stockton Lady Tigers lead 41-24. Each brings it up the court. Drives all the way in. Tipped, stolen away by Colburn. Colburn at the buzzer, off the glass, no good. And that's how the first half ends with the Stockton Lady Tigers up 41-24 over the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. We'll take a timeout here. We'll come back and wrap up the first half for you right after this. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA and online at KKNKQMA.com.
Broadcast brought to you by students on Phillipsburg's video production class. We appreciate your support and hope to keep doing these broadcasts. We welcome donations, which would be used toward helping with traveling and meal expenses, as well as equipment replacement and upgrades. Donations may be sent to Panther Television, Phillipsburg High School, 410 South 7th Street, Phillipsburg, Kansas, 67661. Thanks for watching. The following is a paid message from Smith County Memorial Hospital Prenatal and Obstetrics Department.
Hoping for a boy. Not gonna lie.
I'm expecting a girl.
I'm kind of expecting a girl too, but
I was wrong on our other two though too. I thought they were both boys. It's fun to see the girls interact. It's fun to watch them play. Aaron grew up from a big family. I have a semi-big family, and it's always been fun to have siblings, and I don't know, the girls are excited.
I've had the privilege of delivering her first two babies, and I know Hillary and Aaron well. It's a special bond, and I enjoy that a lot. I try to establish that kind of a bond with all of my obstetric patients.
I've known Dr. Conant since he was my doctor when I was a kid. He took us on youth group trips as a basketball coach, and he's always gone above and beyond as a doctor.
I went into family medicine because I enjoy every aspect of care, all age groups, and so it fit my personality well to do that. OB is a big part of that, been an important part of that for me for many years.
It's always reassuring to go in and hear baby every appointment, and the girls love it. Lydia loves to go in and hear the baby, and just to know things are going as they should.
I think it's really fun to be part of a new family. I just enjoy seeing the expression on the mom's face when we hear the baby's heartbeat the first time. It's priceless.
I'm just kind of old-fashioned maybe a little bit, and like the anticipation of waiting throughout the pregnancy to see what it is. And plus I'll get to find out just a little bit before she will. So.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
Our anesthetist is quite skilled and available to provide analgesia for labor, and that's an important thing for most women. Some women choose not to use analgesia during labor, but most do.
I didn't have an epidural with my first, and didn't have one with Lyd either, and so we're hoping to do that again. But it's nice to know that Sarah's there if we need her.
When I talk to moms prior to delivery about their wishes for anesthesia, we'll have an open discussion. Some who say they want an epidural, I say great. Those who say, well, I don't think I want an epidural, that's okay too. I always tell women that you can change your mind. They may think, I didn't want pain relief, but now I'm changing my mind, I do. So it's always their option, and I keep checking with them. During the course of their labor.
And just a good feeling to know that we're gonna have a healthy baby, no matter what comes.
Continuity of care is one of the foundations of family medicine. I want to be involved in every aspect of my patient's care, and that's part of, I think, the commitment that we have to our obstetric patients. We want to be there for them. We've cared for them during 9 months of pregnancy, and we don't really want to miss out on the outcome of their pregnancy, the delivery.
I remember being ready to deliver both babies, and remember seeing Dr. Conant walk through the door, and that being just a big reassurance, wasn't it? I don't think we could have had a better experience.
In the last couple of years, we've increased the number of doctors so that we now have 5 family physicians, all board certified, trained to do obstetrics, trained to do C-sections. That's unique and unusual in a rural community. I feel very blessed to be part of that.
Your loads, it's Coombs Trucking, East Highway 36 in Phillipsburg. Coombs Trucking, 785-543-2759. That's 785-543-2759.
B&B Ready Mix in Phillipsburg is not only your concrete specialist, B&B Ready Mix is your full-service, heavy-duty mechanic shop. With 3 full-time mechanics on staff, they can get your semi-tractors and trailers back on the road. Offering engine services and tune-ups and DOT inspections. They repair construction equipment, tire repair, and sales too. Just give them a call to see how they can help you at 785-543-5133. That's 785-543-5133. B&B Ready Mix in Phillipsburg.
It's time for winter service inspections, and Landmark is here to help. Going on now at your local Landmark Implement Year certified John Deere dealer. Complete 3 winter service inspections of equal or lesser value, and the 4th inspection is free. That's right, a free service inspection. Tractors, combines, planters, sprayers, gators, and more. Let our trained and certified technicians take care of you and your equipment. Our inspections are not only for John Deere equipment, but for other colors as well. Contact your Landmark service manager for details. Visit us at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Farming and ranching isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one knows that better than Farm Bureau. As the #1 farm insurer in our territory, they deliver smarter insurance for agriculture. They offer comprehensive coverage that protects your livestock in the open, including freezing or smothering due to blizzards or snowstorms. They make it simple to get customized coverage in one policy with one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau AgWise Certified Agent Shane Kinter in Phillipsburg today. Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Well, welcome back. We get set for our second half of our Lady Super Keys to victory. Well, for the Lady Panthers, they got to force a turnover. The Lady Tigers through that first half only had 2 turnovers, so the Lady Panthers have got to put some pressure defense on, get the turnovers in their favor, and get down the court for some quick offense going that way. And then when they have set up in their half-court offense, they got to run their offense. Set it up, run it, reset if you have to, and just try to find the open shots that way. So kind of come down there and just kind of swung the ball around a little bit, pass it around, and look for that shot underneath the basket. Got to set up your offense, run through it, trust your offense. Lady Tigers, they got to push tempo. When they got things going up tempo, they found their open shots. They're quick with the shots and they got the tempo moving faster and faster. And then get that inside-outside game going. It started getting strong there in that second quarter, and it's going to continue if they can keep it going into this second half of this game. Shea Griffin, Madeline Hillinger, Chloe Scott, Delaney Colburn, and Haven Hamilton for the Lady Tigers. For the Lady Panthers, it's Kylie Solonay, Kristen Wells, Alexi Beach, along with Emily Schneider and Jenna Hoover. It is Lady Tiger basketball to start this second half as they swing around Colburn left wing. She spots up for 3 and buries it. Quick way to start the second half here for the Lady Tigers for that 2 point. So, that would make this a 20-point Lady Tiger lead, 44-24. Lady Panthers getting it inside for Jenna Hoover. She kicks it out to Solonay. Kylie drives into the paint, stops and pops and good. Quick shot there by Kylie Solonay. Went right back to where the past game at a wide open spot down. Her first made field goal of the ball game. She now has 3 points. Haven Hamilton drives in. Shot is up and good. Good post play there by Hamilton as that pass got into it quickly. Turned up in the air for 2 points. Griffin tips that pass out of bounds, so it will remain Lady Panther basketball. 7:19 left to go in the third quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead Phillipsburg Lady Panthers by 20, 46-26. Schneider gets the pass. She dribbles it down to the right wing, looking to pass off, does so to Beach in the right corner. Beach back out front to Soliday. Kylie on the dribble, now to Wells left wing. Wells down to Schneider in the left corner. Snyder looks inside. Now takes a couple dribbles around to Wells. Wells swings around to Soliday. Soliday down to the baseline to Beach. Tipped out by Colburn. There will remain Lady Panther basketball. 6:54 left to go in the third quarter. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead by 20. 46-26. Wells inbounds pass to the right corner. Her shot no good. Rebound put back by Schneider, no good. Rebound put back by Schneider, good. That makes it 46-28. 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Colburn kicks out to Griffin. Griffin around to Scott, top of the key. Scott swings down the Collier in the right corner, or in the right wing, down to the right corner to Colburn. Colburn looks inside for Hamilton. Can't quite get it to her, so they go back out front to Scott. Back to Colburn, right wing. Colburn looks inside. Now skip pass to Fillinger, left wing. Fillinger on the dribble. Back out to Colburn, right wing. Colburn inside for Griffin. Tipped out by Beach. Tracked down by Billinger. Billinger down to the left baseline. She dribbles back out, finds Colburn out front. Colburn on the dribble. The Scott at the right wing. She'll put up the three. No good. Rebound tracked down by Beach. Beach is trapped. Now she dribbles out of trouble. She brings it quickly across the timeline. Kicks it out to Soliday, left corner. Soliday is going to get called for the double dribble. So it'll be Lady Tiger basketball now. 5:52 left to go in the third quarter. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 46-28. Fillinger brings it across the timeline. She's between the circles on the dribble. Kicks it to Colburn at the right wing. Colburn looks inside. Now she'll drive in, puts the shot up. No good, but she's headed to the free throw line. First team found the Lady Panthers, third on Kylie Soliday.
Good take there, going into the paint. Going strong against Kylie Soliday and just getting that foul.
So Colburn at the free throw line. It's the first one. Lacey Wood comes into the ball game. Kylie Soliday going to take a few with those three fouls. Colburn getting set for his second free throw now. And gets that one to fall. She now has 12 points. And the Stockton Lady Tigers again lead by 20. 48-28. 5.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Lexi Wood ahead and pulled away by Scott. Scott passes back ahead to Griffin. Tipped out by Beach. Griffin tracked it down, but not before she steps out of bounds. So will be Lady Panther basketball. 5:28 left to go in the third quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers by 20. 48-28. Wells gets the inbound pass. We're going to get the full court pressure of the Lady Tigers. Wells ahead to Wood. Wood around to Hoover. Jenna has it on the left block. And she's going to get called for the travel. So to be Lady Tiger basketball. 5:19 left to go in the third quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead by 20. 48-28.
Good press right there by Lady Panthers. Unfortunately for him, put that pass to Jenna Hoover low around her ankles. Couldn't quite gather it up before the Lady Tigers got right there on top of it.
It makes it 48-28 as Colburn shot no good. Rebound put back by Griffin is. So Griffin now has 18 as the Stockton Lady Tigers lead Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 50-28. Beach has it to Wood. Wood ahead to Beach. Beach brings it across the timeline. Drives all the way inside. Stops, pops in the paint. No good. Rebound tracked down by Colburn. Colburn passes it ahead. Ball gets tipped and stolen away by Schneider. Schneider now brings it back up the court. Hands it off to Wells. Wells brings it down to the right wing. She'll spot up for three. No good this time. Rebounded by Jenna Hoover, and she's going to be fouled. That's the first team foul on the Lady Tigers.
Wells got the pass. Took a couple dribbles into the lane. Well, the Lady Tiger came out to guard her, so she put up that three-pointer. Right idea. She was wide open. Fortunately, she just put it on.
So, Scott misses that one. Scott hits the foul, I should say. Her second. First Lady Tiger team fouls. Lexi Beach and Emily Schneider take a seat. Erica Hoover and Ashlyn Kennedy both come in. As Lexi Wood has it now to Jenna Hoover. Out to Kennedy, right wing, inside for Erica Hoover. Right block over Hamilton, no good. Heyman gets the rebound out to Griffin. Griffin quickly up the court. Good move, right block off the glass and goal.
Fair move by Griffin. Had the defender right there, spun around her, wide open to the basket. She went.
She now has 20 of the 52, and the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 52-28. Lady Tigers come away with the steal. Colburn left block off the glass and good.
Colburn all alone underneath the basket for that layup.
So, that makes it 54-28. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 4:03 left to go in the third quarter. Timeout in the quarter. They'll take one with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA and online at KQMA.com.
Phillips County Health Systems is proud to support our area youth in all their academic and athletic endeavors. Throughout the school year and beyond, our providers are here to help bring out the best in your health. Each one is committed to improving the health and wellness of families and individuals in our community. When you need health care, it's good to be home. No one knows you better than Phillips County Health Systems.
Well, welcome back here to Stockton. Chester right alongside Robbie Gibson, 54-28. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers as David Hamilton, Cheyenne Wente, Delaney Colburn, Shay Griffin, and Madeline Billinger back out on the court for the Lady Tigers. Erica Hoover, Ashlyn Kennedy, Logan Soliday, Lexi Wood, and Kristen Wells for the Lady Panthers. So it's Lady Panther basketball out of the timeout. They inbound to Wells. Full court pressure by the Lady Tigers. Wells passes ahead to Kennedy. Kennedy down to the corner to Logan Soliday inside for Erica Hoover. Tipped and stolen away by Billinger. They're going to say Billinger touched the last, and so will remain Lady Panther basketball.
Billinger came through there, hit the pass, trying to catch it to throw it back in, put her foot, and run him out of bounds line.
Pass goes off Wells' foot, stolen away by Billinger into the hands of Colburn. Colburn pushes it up the court, ahead to Hamilton. Hamilton, one dribble up, and good.
So they catch Hamilton on the low block, wide open.
56-28, the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. They break the press down to Soliday. She'll put up the shot blocked by Hamilton in the hands of Wente. Wente looks to pass off, still looking. Now gets the pass off to Colburn. Colburn brings it up the right sideline, down to the right wing, to the right corner to Griffin. She'll put up the three. Buries it.
Griffin left open just long enough for her to pull that trigger. And dropping that in, that was the net.
59-28. The Stockton Lady Tigers then come away with the steal as Wente passes ahead to Billinger. Now to Griffin. Griffin shot up and good. Shay Griffin having a fantastic night for the Lady Tigers. She's got 25 of the 61 points. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 61-28. Logan Soliday ahead to Wells. Wells just inside half court, dribbles down to the left wing, to the left corner to Erica Hoover. Hoover splits the defense, loses the handle on it. Ball gets tipped around. Colburn saves it into Griffin. Griffin quickly up the court again, all the way down to the right block. Layup no good this time, rebounded by Kennedy. Kennedy brings it out of trouble. Now loses the handle on it. Puts the pass off, does go to Wells. Wells brings it ahead to Logan Soliday. Logan down to the right wing. Back out to Wells. She'll spot up for three. No good off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Wood. Wood out to Kennedy. Kennedy back around to Wells between the circles. 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 61-28. Wood has it in the left corner. She's on the dribble, up to the left wing, leaves it off for Erica Hoover in the paint. Ball gets tipped around and going to have a foul called. This one's going to be on Billinger. Her second personal, second Lady Tiger team foul. And Billinger comes out, and Colburn comes out. Odell comes in, and Scott comes in. And Kylie Soliday comes back in for the Lady Panthers. So does Beach. Soliday has it. Stops the pop from the left elbow. No good. Rebounded by Haven Hamilton. Out to Griffin. Griffin quickly down the court. Right block up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Sophomore Griffin gets it. And they're going to say that, she was the first one to touch it as she came back inbound. So, ball goes into the hands of the Lady Panthers. A minute 53 left to go in the third quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 61-28. Kennedy, right block up, partially blocked by Hamilton into the hands of Wente. Wente dribbles out of trouble, gets it in the hands of Scott. Scott brings it up the court, across the timeline with a minute 38 left to go in the third quarter. They find Griffin at the right wing. Inside for Wente at the elbow. Back out to Scott, top the key three. No good. Rebound tracked down by Erica Hoover. Hoover outlets ahead to Soliday. Kylie ahead to Alexi Beach. Beach is going to drive in, picks up her dribble, now looking to pass off, and she's going to be fouled. 13th on the Lady Tigers. And this one's going to be on Shay Griffin, her second.
Griffin coming in there to guard Beach. Just went to spot that ball and got her on the arm.
Snyder comes in. Kennedy going to take a seat. Colburn comes back in, and Griffin going to take a seat. Also coming in is Bella Reeves. And Wednesday takes it. Look for the side, make sure that they're not trying to send anybody else in here. Now we're under action as Hoover stops the pass in the paint. No good. Rebound, spot for Schneider comes up with it. Back there to Hoover. 15-footer. Good.
Lady Panthers doing a good job that time, getting that offensive rebound, finding the open shot at 15 feet and stops it in.
61-30. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Scott has it. She directs traffic down to Colburn in the right corner. Pump fake, drives in. Looks underneath for Hamilton. Hamilton, a power dribble up and good.
Right up there by Hamilton on that power dribble. As she had to kind of regain balance as she came down awkwardly with it. Power dribble let her do it.
Beach has it on the left baseline as the Stockton Lady Tigers lead 63-30. And Beach is going to be fouled. Scores the Lady Tiger team foul. It's on Macy Odell, her first.
As Beach got in the middle of the lane, had the ball above her head, trying to turn around a little bit. Odell came in, just tried to grab the ball and grab Beach's arms instead.
Kylie Soliday has it inside for Eric Hoover. Tipped out, and it's stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Scott passes ahead to Colburn. Colburn right block up and good.
Great look to catch Colburn on the backside of everybody. Colburn wide open on the low block.
She now has 16, and the Stockton Lady Tigers lead 65-30. 18 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Schneider has it. She's going to drive baseline. Shot is up and good. Nice move. That time by Emily Schneider. She now has 6. Colburn brings it up the court for the Lady Tigers down to the right wing. Now front to Scott. Scott now to Bellarine, to Odell. Odell back out to Scott at the buzzer. No good. And that's how the third quarter ends with the Stockton Lady Tigers up 65-32. We'll take a timeout here. Come back. Bring the fourth quarter action right after this if you're listening to Lady Panther Basketball at KQMA and online at KQMA.com.
Thank you for watching this PTV broadcast brought to you by students in Phillipsburg's video production class. We appreciate your support and hope to keep doing these broadcasts. We welcome donations, which would be used toward helping with traveling and meal expenses, as well as equipment replacement and upgrades. Donations may be sent to Panther Television, Phillipsburg High School, 410 South 7th Street, Phillipsburg, Kansas, 67661. Thanks for watching.
Tonight, also, the Hill City Lady Ringnecks, after their great win last night in overtime over the Thunder Ridge Lady Longhorns, they defeat Norton tonight as well. So a couple wins there for you out of the Daytona League. As it is Lady Panther basketball to start the fourth quarter, 65-32. Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers well, just inside the three-point line. Good.
Well, quick shot on that one. That's Lady Tigers trying to get out there to cover, just getting the shot before we can get there.
Griffin will put up the right wing, or right corner three, and she buries it. Shea Griffin now with 28. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead in the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 68-34. Wells has it right wing. She looks down to the corner to Schneider. Schneider looks inside for Hoover, can't get it to her. Puts the ball in the court now to Wells. She'll put up the top of the key three, buries it.
Wells stepping out away from the three-point line on that one. That shot thrown in touch the net.
17 points now for Wells. As the Lady Tigers look for Tatum Hamilton at the right wing, or left wing, ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Lady Panther basketball. 7:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 68-37. Beach has it at the right wing, down to Schneider in the right corner, back to Beach, right wing. She'll drive inside, puts the shot off the glass, and good.
Nice shot there by Beach, driving the lane as she had a little opening. Got into the lane, put the shot up off the backboard.
Her first points in the ball game. And it makes it 68-39. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. As Griffin passes it down to the left corner to Billinger. Inside for Wednesday, left block, and she catches the free throw line. The second team foul on the Lady Panthers. And this one's the fourth on Erica Hoover.
Great look to get that into Wednesday as she had good positioning. Erica Hoover went up to get the block there and done that tomahawk block and got the foul for it.
Wednesday now has 3 points. She gets that for her second free throw here. It's on its way. Good. So, Wednesday, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She had 2 in the first quarter, 2 right there. She's got 4, and the Stockton Lady Tigers lead 70-39 to Kylie Soliday. Right elbow shot is good. She now has 5 points, and it makes it 70-41. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers as Griffin brings it up across the timeline. 5:40 and counting left to go in the ball game. The Stockton Lady Tigers again lead 70-41. As it is Plummer with it at the right wing. She drives in. Right block shot is good.
Right at the end there, got the pass, took off for the baseline, angled out just enough to get that shot off.
So it makes 72-41. Schneider has it right corner, long two, no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Griffin brings the ball up the court for the Lady Tigers, left to right on your radio dial, across the timeline, down to the left wing. Now out front to Plummer. Plummer working against Beach, back around to Griffin. Griffin to Wednesday at the free throw line. Takes one dribble, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound tracked down by Griffin. Griffin dribbles back out between the circles, will reset things with just under 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Griffin passes around to Tatum Hamilton at the left wing, down to the corner to Billinger. Billinger back around to Griffin at the left wing. Back to Billinger in the left corner. They look inside for Wednesday, can't get it to her. Skip pass for Plummer, or for Tatum Hamilton, hit down by Beach, and it will remain Lady Tiger basketball. Tatum Hamilton, Chloe Scott, and Delaney Colburn all come back into the ball game. For the Lady Tigers, for the Lady Panthers, it's Ashlyn Kennedy and Jenna Hoover back into the ball game. So it's Kylie Soliday, Kristen Wells, Erica and Jenna Hoover, and Ashlyn Kennedy for the Lady Panthers. For the Lady Tigers, Cheyenne Wednesday, along with Chloe Scott, Delaney Colburn, also out there, Madeline Billinger and Haven Hamilton. As Scott has it at the right wing, out front to Billinger. Down to Hamilton at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Scott in the right corner, back inside for Billinger. And going to have a foul called. This will be their third team foul on the Lady Panthers. And it will be on Jenna Hoover, her first.
Jenna Hoover just going down the lane there with the girl she was guarding, and just on the backside as soon as she passed went to him and just ran into her.
So Colburn inbounds to Scott. Scott inside for Wednesday, thrown away by Jenna Hoover. Hoover hands it off to Soliday. Kylie brings it up the left sideline. She's down to the left wing now. Picks up her dribble. Skip past Wells, right wing. She'll put up the three. No good. Rebound put back by Erica Hoover. She's headed to the free throw line. That's the 15th foul on the Lady Tigers here in the second half. And it is on Billinger, her third.
Lady Panthers doing a decent job here in the game on the offensive side of things, getting those rebounds, and just continually getting to the line because of it.
So Erica Hoover hits the first free throw. She has 10 points. Shea Griffin, Tatum Hamilton, Chloe Plummer, Ellie Bellarive, and Macy Overall come back into the ballgame for the Lady Tigers. As the seniors all take a seat. That was Madeline Billinger, Delaney Colburn, Chloe Scott, along with Haven Hamilton and Cheyenne Wednesday. All five take a seat and get a standing ovation from the Lady Tiger crowd. As Erica Hoover's at the free throw line for the Lady Panthers. And he's set for a second free throw here. 2:45 and counting left to go as we do have the continuous clock here. As Hoover hits the second one, she now has 11 points. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead 72-43. Griffin has it in the center circle. She's between the circles down to the left wing. Now it's Tatum Hamilton in the left corner. She passes out front to Odell. Odell and Kylie Soliday get tied up. Jump ball called, Lady Tiger basketball.
As good job this getting out there, getting the handle. Now let's tie that up with Lady Panthers as they're trying to look to get that ball to the inside.
So, 72-43, the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. 2:05 and counting left to go in the ball game. Tatum Hamilton has it in the right corner. Passes it out to Plummer. Plummer on the dribble. Back down to Hamilton. Around to Griffin at the right wing. Griffin on the dribble. She'll drive in. Right block. And she'll lose it out of bounds. Going to have a foul called here.
I believe they're going to call a charge here on this one. This blood eyes.
That is what they call. So Shea Griffin picks up her third at 6. Lady Tiger team foul. Minute 35 left to go in the ball game. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 72-43. Wells, right wing with it. Look, finds Soliday, left wing three, good.
Soliday with a quick three as she passes to the other side. When it swung back around to her, able to take that wide open shot.
72-46 the score now. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. A minute 10 and counting left to go in the ball game. Bellarive has it at the right block. Takes left, goes right, no good. Then we have a foul called. And it's going to be on Erica Hoover, her fifth and final foul. Fourth Lady Panther team foul. So Erica fouls out with 11 points. Lexi Wood comes into the ball game for Hoover.
Chris Luther by Valerie takes the top side, went to the low side, had a good looking shot at the basket.
42 seconds of counting left to go in this ball game. The Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 72-46. Hamilton drives in, flips across the paint for Bellerive. Bellerive is going to get golf with the travel. So it will be a Lady Panther basketball. 25 seconds left to go in the ball game. And the Stockton Lady Tigers lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 72-46. Wells has it right wing. She works the pass off, skip pass for Kennedy. Ball gets tipped in the hand of Wells. Wood. Now back to Wells for three. No good. Rebound, pop forward, tipped in by Griffin. And then we're going to have a foul called. 15 foul on the Lady Panthers and the second on Lexi Wood. So, Lady Tigers inbound, and Griffin will bring it up, and that's how the ball game ends. The Stockton Lady Tigers and Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 72-46. We'll take a timeout here, and we will go ahead